So I'm gonna show you guys my setup real quick. This is it. And a pickup truck. That's all I use. Alright, so in this video I want to talk about how I handle big snowfalls in my snow removal business. Alright, so in this video I want to talk about how I handle big snowfalls in my residential snow removal business. In my business, I use nothing but a Toro Power Clear snow thrower, and that's it. I don't use a plow, and I don't use any snow blowers or anything like that. So the thing about the Toro Power Clear snow thrower is that it has a limit of about a foot of snow. And really anything over, I'd say, 6 inches of snow becomes pretty hard to deal with. It becomes pretty tough to use at that point. So how do I handle a foot or more of snow with just a basic small piece of equipment? So the way I operate my business is, if it snows today, I come out tomorrow morning. I don't come out at nighttime. I wait for the next day, and I come out in the morning and I clean up the snow that fell the day before. However, what do I do when there's like a snow event, when we're having like a foot or more of snow? When it starts snowing in the morning and doesn't finish till that night or the next day, what do I do then? So in this case, instead of waiting for the snow to finish falling and then coming out the next day, what I'll do is I will actually start halfway through the storm. So if it starts snowing that morning, into the afternoon, into the evening, into the night, and into the next day, what I will do is I will go out the afternoon of the day of that day when the snow is falling. So it starts snowing in the morning, it starts accumulating, and I will go out around noon or 1 p.m. and I will work through the day as the snow falls, and then I'll finish up in the evening. And then what I do is the next morning I'll wake up and go back out and do all the driveways over again and get whatever I missed the day before. So whatever I had accumulated after I had left the day before. So there are 3 main reasons why I do it this way. The first one is that the Toro Power Clear snow thrower that I use has a limit of about a foot of snow, and to be honest, anything over about 6 inches of snow becomes kind of difficult to work with. So by me going out periodically during the storm, I'm able to kind of stop the snow from getting too deep and getting too hard for me to deal with. The second reason I do it this way is that if you wait for too long after a snow event, you might show up after the city plows have already done their rounds. And what this means is that you're going to be dealing with a lot of snow, and on top of that, you're going to be dealing with what the city plows left at the end of your driveway, which is just going to make your life miserable. And the third and final reason is that the customers appreciate it. The customers appreciate when you don't let the snow get too out of control. They can drive through 6 inches of snow. If you get up to a foot of snow or more, they might be stuck in their house. They might not be able to get their car out of their driveway. It's just going to make their life a lot harder. So if you are able to keep it under control and show up every time it gets up to about 6 inches or so and take care of it, it'll never get too high and they'll never be stuck in their houses. So the third and probably the best reason is that the customers appreciate it. So that is about it. That is how I'm able to handle up to a foot or more of snow with nothing but basic equipment. Toro Power Clear snow thrower, that's all I use. I'm able to handle about 30 clients by myself. Right now I have 28 clients signed up. I just handled about a foot of snow yesterday and today, and I'm here to I'm living to tell you about it. Now keep in mind, I understand that a foot of snow in other parts of the world, maybe that's child's play, and so maybe this video isn't relevant to you, but if it is, it is. I hope it helped. Thank you for watching. Peace.